Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Thanksgiving dinner. All right, for Thanksgiving. So all those people that are going out to see family, and even if you aren't, don't worry about it. Some people don't have family. Some people go out and are with friends. They don't celebrate with family. So whatever you're doing for Thanksgiving, this reading is for you. So this is kind of what I would do for the free readings that I give for my free reading giveaways. For the people that win those free readings that I give away every month as a way of giving back. And I appreciate all your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Now, that's one way that's really going to propel the channel, and I appreciate y'all. That's so awesome. You have been so patient. Your life is upgraded. All right, so this is going to come in for you here. So I can't wait to see what happens with that. Let's see what else we have. We have, I want to talk to you, please. Such urgency with this. So somebody is wanting to maybe talk with you at this time, something to say. So I have the blue card. What's the blue card here? Surprise, an unexpected person enters your life. Okay. So this may be someone new, or this may be a new friend. This could be somebody that is coming into the Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe it is someone new to the group of friends, family, whichever. And it could be for you. Let's see what else. A friend wants to be more than just friends. So there may be a friend that comes with a friend here that wants to be more than just friends. So maybe you start off as friends. Let's see. And your love shares your values. So whoever you end up with, whoever your person is, your love of your life or your lover or your love shares your values and beliefs. So there is somebody that gets you, understands what you believe in. And we have shocking and sudden, but it's temporary. You will bounce back. So something may happen unexpectedly in your life, but it's only temporary. So you will be able to um, bounce back from it. So where am I going to put you? I guess we can put you right there. I hope you guys like my little fairy tree that I made out of paper. It's like a paper mache. So I put glue, paper mache, and I think it was spackle that you would fill the holes with in your on your walls. And I can't remember how much the measurements were to paper, to glue, to the spackle, but I was able to put it onto a glass vase and put these little lights in here to have these shine through with the fairy lights. So I had fun making this. I made this a few years back. I should actually do a video on it because I think it's a lot of fun. I got the little steps going up to the door and all the lights on for the fairies to come home. So it was fun to make, and if you're interested in knowing how I did this, by all means, definitely let me know, and I might just put that as a video. So, all right, let's get into the reading here. So, we're going to look at the character of your person. We're going to look at their zodiac, their planet, their element, their number, what they look like, and what dates you might meet them on, when, where, how, here. And we're going to look at the actions they want to take towards you, maybe for dinner with their family, but you never know. And then soul connection here, what your souls may be saying to one another, if it is a soul connection, what the obstacles may be or other influences in their lives or yours. We're going to look at your dreams and what spirit might be trying to give you, downloads in your dreams, telepathic messages you may have with your person or with spirit. And we're going to look at the outcome. So let's get into this and see what shows up for you. All right. Okay. It may very well be someone from your past. Somebody maybe you grew up with, a friend that never got past the friend zone because maybe you were with somebody or they were with somebody, whatever the case is. You never can tell. So this is the Six of Cups. It's that yearning for love. So you don't have to actually have anyone, but maybe you're yearning to, in those times, maybe have someone to take to family dinner. You might be yearning to have somebody to make memories, joyful memories with, and have that sentimental feeling of bringing them home to meet your family. So I kind of feel like this is a friend of a friend or a friend that wants to be more than friends that's showing up here with that Six of Cups. The six is usually the Lover's card that shows up with Mercury and Gemini. So Gemini may end up being that they are air and they want to communicate. Their heart chakra is open. So I like this for you. Oh, and this person may be manifesting you, or you may have manifested this person to come in with the Magician. This is trusting in your abilities to manifest, that you have all that you need to do to make this become a reality. I'm still thinking about doing, I think I'll just do them. I'm going to just do them, I think. I just don't know how to set it all up. I think it's for the membership part of it, and I don't really want it to be a membership. I just want it to be where you can come in, and if you want to, I don't know if I'll purchase, if it'll be purchased, or if I'll just have a bunch of videos in there that you can go in and become a member on and look at all the videos that are in there or what. So I'm still planning things out still, and I'm still working on those cards because my car broke down and it was a lot to fix my car. I am going to do my story as well about what's happened to me along my journey of spirituality and what's happened to me physically as to why I'm where I am right now. So let's have a look here at your person. We're going to look at, oh, right, the zodiac. Okay, so it is air Gemini. Okay. Got ahead of myself here. So this is somebody that is going to have those darker features with the swords. They're going to have the darker brown eyes, maybe even blue or hazel eyes. We're also going to have hair that's dark brown or black hair. The skin is going to be light to olive skin. Okay. And they're going to be fairly tall, medium if it's a feminine female. Body is going to be lean and toned. They may work out, but unlikely. So they may just be fit from their work. Okay. So that's kind of giving you, let's see, it's mostly about thoughts and how they communicate. They're very good at their words, maybe, and I feel like they get things done within the week. They're not too bad for, they don't procrastinate too much. They may at some points. For Gemini, they're mostly very curious. They want to be in the loop all the time. Like they don't want to be left out of the loop. They want to know what's going on. They're really good at communicating. They're intelligent. They aren't really afraid of change. They're very independent and they search for their lifelong partner. So I like this for you. With Gemini showing up with the number 6, I feel like that's definitely going to be a Gemini person. So let's have a look at where, when, and how you meet. Oh, planet, I think I said Mercury. And Mercury is the way you think. And the magician comes up with Mercury as the way you think, that you need to trust your abilities, trust in self. And it's sort of like that, um, I want to say for Mercury, it's trusting in yourself, trusting in having that confidence. It's sort of like the solar plexus, that wisdom and that power, stepping into your personal power, that self-esteem and confidence, right? And knowing who you are. And you get to that point as you go through your chakras. So let's just see what else we have coming through. What else can I tell you? The number 6, we're looking at the balance being restored in your life, some peace and tranquility, maybe that family oriented, that love, victory, all these kinds of positive aspects where things are starting to balance out for you, where you're balancing your dark and light side. And sometimes knowing what your dark side is, you can see dark side in other people, and that really prepares you, and you can kind of gauge which way you want to go with that, because you'll be able to sense it in others if you've kind of gone through that dark night of the soul and you know what your darkness is. You'll be able to see it in other people. And it's uh it's almost like instinctive, where you recognize it, right? So let's look at how, when, or where you're going to meet your person. Let's see. Oh, you might be a wealthy man here, which is 13, breaks down to 4. So this is all about stability, order, and authority. This person may be at a library, maybe at a library that is in the courthouse. It's for lawyers, where they have their books and things. They can look up certain cases or whatever the case is. They might be at the courthouse here, or they may have a corporate office. This may be, I'm getting skyscrapers. This may be a CEO or somebody at the top. Maybe have their own business. Let's see. Their official person, 22. This is Ascended Masters coming in for you to help orchestrate this meeting here between the two of you. Now, usually it's somebody that's in the military or in the justice system, which kind of goes with, I'm almost getting suits, that show Suits. It's definitely a lawyer, maybe, huh? So yeah, I'm really almost, wow, okay. Somebody in the justice system. Could be a police officer, it could be a detective, official person. So they may have been in the military as well, of some sort. It could be Navy SEALs, could be other types of um, justice system. So Navy, the Army, it could be uh, in the air. So just, I'm just getting all these examples here that are kind of flashing ahead of me here. Let's see what else. Wow, marriage. Okay, so this is somebody that has that marriage quality about them. They would be somebody that is sought after for marriage, possibly here. With the number 3, this is kind of I'm getting like somebody that has those results from a decision or a choice. Like they're definitely if you say I do, obviously that's the result from your decision to say I do to become a wife or a husband. But it doesn't have to be about marriage. I mean, marriage is here. It could just be about long-term commitment. And with that, that may mean that you don't want to get married per se, but you want that long-term commitment. So it's recognized as marriage. So I kind of feel like they maybe want to marry you, or this is what they're looking for in somebody, in that marriage material. Wow, we got the lover's card with that six. So 15 breaks down to six, and that balance is being restored. There's a lot of love here. And with that lover's card, there's a lot of communication. Definitely, possibly a Gemini here, the long-term divine love, a lot of attraction, and I feel like this is something that is, there's a lot of harmony to it. There's balance, and yeah, I really like this. Could be a Libra almost. With all the balance being restored, it could be a Libra. And with the Libra, they're very agreeable, honest, calm. They have that beauty, or they're well balanced. They're kind of charming in some ways. Maybe charm you and try to almost getting kind of romance here. So maybe on the romantic side. All right, let's have a look at what actions they're taking towards this union for Thanksgiving. Will they end up being there for this? Let's see. We have potential. There's a potential that they could show up for this. Maybe you might end up meeting up with them and asking if they want to go. And if they're a friend that wants to be more than friends, you may actually take a step as a friend and invite them to turkey dinner. So this person may have a lot of success here, and they have that gateway. So they may have opened that gateway to meeting you or showing up unexpectedly. They may not even know that you're going to be there. It just may be a very chance, random encounter here. Wow, abundance. So this person's very successful. Whatever you deem as abundance. Now, for some, it could be the mighty dollar, 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 or it could be about love or health or career, whatever you deem as abundance, okay? Let's have a look here at your soul connection, what your souls are saying to one another when it comes to love. Cherish your relationship. So I feel like this person is really going to cherish the time they spend with you, and for a good reason. I feel like this has a lot to do with having that memories. I really felt that yearning to have that joyful memories, to be able to look at the past and have those sentimental feelings, that longing for that past experience with you. They're going to cherish the moments they have with you. The universe. All right. I got to get my glasses on here. There we go. That'll be better. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And I feel like it's going to feel easy and breezy, kind of that uh, friendship type of love that blossoms into more. Let's see what else. Spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning, and it may stem from being with this person, that going through that gateway, opening that gateway to this person, that you're going to end up having the spiritual journey come through for you. All right, we have guilt. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So let's find out why is guilt here? What is the guilt part of this? Oh, a marriage of soul is a marriage of souls is a union to two divine counterparts blending together. So, oh, I see what this is. This is going to be such a beautiful connection. People are not going to necessarily, well, it's not that they're not going to like it for you, but they're going to be maybe jealous of it because of the major connection. You can see the love, you can see the cherishing one another, you can see that there's major marriage coming through. This is twice for the marriage card coming in. And what else did we have in here? We had potential success and gateway and abundance. So this is going to be so easy and beautiful with this person. And this person's well off. So this is nice. I feel like you're not going to have to worry about money. Or you're going to be able to do what you want with this person, maybe travel or do whatever you're going to do. Don't feel guilty about being able to get married to this person or that you have love in your life. And it's such a special love. And illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for true connection. Now, I kind of want to crack the deck and find out why illusion is coming up. It might be a surprise. Now, you might feel like there's something hidden here, and then you might go straight to an illusion here that you're being somebody's kind of taking advantage of your good nature or whatever. And it's not that. It's because they may want to surprise you with something, and you may be picking up on the the hidden factor of this. And sometimes people go straight to that it's a bad thing, but it's not. It's going to be a present or something really sweet that they're going to give to you or gift you or set up, maybe a birthday party, or it's going to be a surprise birthday party or a surprise get together or something along those lines, where it's hidden from you for a good reason. And you might be very suspicious. You might be like sus, right? So I feel like this is going to play a little on your mind. Don't let that um, go too far that way where you're accusing anybody of anything. Just sit tight and let's see what plays out. And you're going to be able to sense things. Remember, I said that there was a place or a time that you're going to see darkness in others. And I feel like because you've had seen your own dark side, you kind of recognize this in others, and you're going to be able to see it and recognize it for what it actually is, and not that it's a surprise get together or a surprise party or whatever. So let's see what actual obstacles may come through for you regarding this person. Inner child work. So this is maybe that inner child about not letting it go to they're cheating or that they're up to something of no good. Maybe they have an addiction or they're doing something that I'm not going to like. Okay, so you may need to do some more inner work here with the number 7, which is 16, breaks down to 7, is that reflecting on the journey, assessing, being logical, and this is going to help you move forward, okay, towards things that are healthier for you. All right, and letting that go. So this is all about those triggers and being able to recognize it as a trigger and looking at it as, I know what it is, I see it for what it is, and I can let it all go. And I don't have to say anything or accuse anybody. I can just have that to myself and know what it is and ask Spirit to take that from me. So you're not plagued with those triggers and those actions regarding those triggers, right? Whew, I'm getting this almost anxiety, a feeling here that about these triggers, like you can really feel the anxiousness and the worry and that hurt and all right. This is your soulmate with number 14 breaks down to 5. And this is going to be a big change for you because this person cherishes you, cherishes the moments, cherishes this relationship. They don't want anything to ruin this, okay? So they're not going to do anything to hurt you regarding this. And cycles, yes. this is a way of closing out those cycles with number 6 and restoring that balance that you are feeling is kind of tipping over on you. So we have 16 breaks down to 7, 14 breaks down to 5, 26 that breaks down to 8, and 6 that is 6. So those cycles are all going to come to an end. I feel like it's like the world card where it's tying up those loose ends of those triggers and those things, that insecurities or anything that plagues you that comes from those feelings of what are you up to? You're on defense right away because you've been hurt in the past. So it's about letting all that go and being able to trust this person. So let's see about the dreams and maybe some downloads if Spirit's trying to get your attention through your dreams. And it's important to have a dream journal sometimes to write down what your dreams are as you remember them, because then you sometimes forget what the dream was about later on. And ask Spirit to be able to remember the dreams that you're having so you can kind of write them down and decipher what maybe they mean. Okay. Love. All right. So there is a lot of love. There's marriage, cherishing. The universe is bringing this together. Abundance, a gateway, the lovers, the love, cycles ending, the soulmate. Really, you have no obstacles other than your own self. And it's about being able to remember these are life cycles, these are life lessons. And if you can look at it that way, the things you need to learn about yourself regarding this other person, this may change the dynamic of how you look at relationships. You may find out from this person what their love language is, so you're able to fulfill that and they can fulfill you, so you both feel that sense of fulfillment and feel loved in the way that works for you, that speaks your language, right? Let's see what other dreams. Keys. Okay, you have that key. Now, or this person does, the key to that gateway, to the abundance, to the marriage, to the lovers, to the soulmate, to the inner child, to the love. So we have 3 and we have 16 breaks down to 7. So this may be reflecting on your spiritual journey. This may be opening doors that are meant for you. This is kind of like you have no obstacles in the way. Any doors that you find that are closed, you're able to open with that key. And exceptionality, 33. So it's almost like you're the exception to the rule, or you both are an exceptional type of person that is fairly rare to come by. And this is the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides coming in to kind of tell you this. 33. So, and that doesn't break down. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Food. Okay. Maybe your person's a foodie. Maybe food has some way, shape, or form in their life. It may be how they look at food. Maybe what they put into their body or how they take care of their body. It may be a thing here for this person. They know about food or they know how to cook really well. They could be a chef. They could have their own restaurant. Maybe that's what they have. Maybe lawyers come into their restaurant or their bar or their pub or whatever it is that they have. I just feel like it's with the number 9, it's that fulfillment, coming to that fulfillment of whatever it is that they are wanting to fulfill, maybe even yours as well. Everything's coming together is kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what telepathic messages you might get from your person or from spirit. Let's see. Marriage again. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you've been married 3 times. Maybe this person just cannot get you out of their mind. You both maybe want to be married to one another. You may realize this is your soulmate. This is your counterpart. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. So it doesn't have to be that you're up against each other either. You can be a team working together as well. So let's see. I feel like they got your back. So I feel like it's more of a team player than it is an opponent. So let's see what else we have. All right, so you might be tested with your weaknesses and your strengths. So with everything, there's pros and cons to everything. So it's your strengths and your weaknesses in anything you do, anything you look at, even if it's a good thing, like winning the lottery. I use this one often. It's like, okay, so you win the lottery, you have all this money now. Okay, the good things about it is that you never have to worry about money again in a way of having to make money or go to work to have money. But on the other hand, who's going to manage that money? You could have somebody run off with your money if you're not careful who you trust with that money. And then now people maybe want your money, so you have to watch out for your kids that they don't get taken and getting put up for ransom, or your family members. So the best thing to do if you ever win the lottery is take your whole family and go on holidays. That way nobody can be ransomed off, and maybe you don't tell anybody you win the lottery. I don't know. It just sometimes money can change people. And I feel like it's important to know that even if you have money, it doesn't make you the ruler of the world. So, and some people put their value in how much money they have, and it's not about that at all. In fact, it's all about how you have relationships with people, and it's the love that you bring with you for your memories. So if you have a love of money, you're going to be very cold when you go and you pass on, because where's the people you cherished? Where's the people you coveted or loved or had in your heart, and that's what you take with you. So let's see, spirit, it's about to be upgraded. So you may pass this test, and you may be seeing what your weaknesses are and your strengths. And you may be very well to close these cycles out, which makes you very strong-minded. Let's see what else. Past life. So this is going to be something that maybe you were married in your past life. You may have been tested in the past life before this as well. And it may be wrapped around how you react to things, learning to trust in your partner. They're not going to do anything to hurt you or things like that. Trust that they're going to have your back. Trust that they're going to do the things they say they're going to do and come through for you. So it's a matter of having that trust. So let's have a look at the outcome of this. Let's see. Inspiration. So you may really inspire your person, or they really inspire you to do things. That freedom to go and do things that you want to do. Maybe it's time to retire early and travel the world or do whatever. That freedom, you have the freedom to choose, right? You have that free will. Nobody can take that from you, okay? Let's see here. Courage. There's that courage to do the things that you want to do, that bravery. All right, we have some grieving here. So this may be part of a loved one that's passed over, but just remember they're there with you, watching over you, helping you get your best life, sending you messages or signs or little things that are going to remind you that they're there. Maybe you talk with them. It doesn't make you crazy if you know that there's presence in and around you. Some people really pick up on that. Finding. We have that crossing. There's something that you're finding here. Let's see here. Oh, you might be finding out about your spirit guide. And it's possibly the person that you're grieving over is becoming a spirit guide for you. Sometimes we have, well, there's all different types of soul connections we have with people. Some are for a brief moment, some are just crossing paths with somebody, some are other pets that bring us together, other things like that. And, you know, there's a romantic soulmates, there's the twin flame soulmates, there's all these different types of soulmates. And for this grieving, I feel like this whoever you're grieving on is maybe your ends up being your spirit guide. Yeah, they're gonna help empower you to live your best life, I feel. And it's with this person coming through with all of this abundance, how much they want to marry you. Marriage, marriage, marriage. Maybe that's how many times they've been married. I don't know. Um, I feel like this is I feel like this is somebody that is going to be good for you. They can't wait to talk to you. They're gonna be it's gonna be something random though. It's not gonna be preordained. It's not gonna be something that somebody knows you're gonna be there. They have no idea you're gonna be there, and it's gonna be a little bit of a shock and awe for both of you. So let's see what the after tarot, and let's clarify a few things here of what may happen after this. Tell me about the lovers here. I like this. Have that courage. Okay, so I didn't do the magician, so let's do that. So somebody's going to be brave about this love, maybe coming in for this love. So tell me about the magician. Oh, there's a decision here. All right, so let's look. They may be deciding what they're looking for their best life. Not everybody knows or actually thinks about what their best life would look like. I mean, some people do vision boards. They have the dream house that they want. They've got the car they want. They've got all those things. But love is the biggest thing that you can have is those connections with other people or animals. All right, so okay. Okay. So I feel like there was some type of decision here that your person was trying to make. They're trying to figure out maybe what they wanted to manifest. Wow. So they may know that you have gifts here, or they are seeing gifts within you, or they know maybe you're a tarot reader, maybe that you have that foresight. They maybe had the wrong idea about you, and you may have been grieving about somebody at the time, but I feel like they know maybe you're not sad anymore. It's almost like with the Five of Cups, this is kind of that you moving forward now and you're accepting and releasing any baggage um, of this mourning of somebody here, or that you're trying to move forward and let go. With the Hangman in reverse, I'm kind of getting with this is Neptune energy, right? So I feel like this is maybe a little bit of resistance and a bit of an indecision regarding this, or something that is blocking here. Maybe after seeing that you're kind of getting over this, I feel like they may have a change of heart when it comes to this. They may have known they made you feel bad too. Maybe you had the wrong idea about this person. Let's see about the courage here with the lovers. All right, so they may be seeing that you have a lot of courage. Maybe they are a business owner. Maybe you are doing some business here with the Queen of Pentacles here. I almost feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like I want to say that change is there. Hmm. It's there's material success here. So whatever you have been working towards when it comes to your pentacles, there's going to be a payout. And this may be in the form of this person having this money and wanting to, uh, I feel like, spoil you. Maybe you've never had somebody that's had this kind of money. All right, so let's see. You maybe thought this was all dead and buried here with this relationship. You may have thought, no, he doesn't even want to be friends. Maybe he didn't like what you do here as the high priestess. Maybe he walked away from you because you were spiritual. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you may have thought this is over, done with. I'm moving on. I'm single. I'm 9 of Cups. I'm content. I've achieved some things. I have that sense of well-being. And this person may even love you more for this, of all of the challenges you've been able to overcome here. Tell me about the abundance here. Wow. This may have been unexpected, and this may have changed everything for you or your person. So let's just see what the Tower is saying here. Your person may be awakened and maybe saw some things of their own spiritually here. Yeah, they may be looking at healing too. I like this because I feel like your person maybe is doing some work to show up as that better version of themselves. Show me the surprise here. Yeah, they maybe are wanting to talk with you. This may be that you show up at the same event. Maybe it's family affair where you're having Thanksgiving dinner and a friend brings the friend, because maybe they aren't having dinner with mom and dad. Maybe they live too far away, whatever the case is. All right, so definitely there's communication here. Let's look at cycles. Oh, okay. So showing up here as the counterpart here is the King of Pentacles, and we have you showing up as the Queen, or they're showing up as the Queen, and you're showing up as the King. Take it however it resonates for you. It could be any gender. You may be just showing up in your masculine side. All right, tell me about these cycles. All right, trying to balance this. So you have that ultimate happiness here. And I feel like this person is seeing you doing the work, maybe sees a big difference in how you handle things, how you let go of certain things. Just tell me about the food and the love. Okay, so whatever broken heart you may have had before has been patched up and is healing from this. Or this is your person with that Four of Swords. Take it however it resonates for you. Wow, planning to do things together. Now, this may have been the plan in the past life. Wow, Ace of Cups for the marriage in the past life, as well as the testing. So that must have gone well in your past life. This is what you're meant to do. Maybe this is when you get a bit older. I'm getting almost this. I feel like this is more middle-aged love here. For some of you, not everybody. This may even be people that are younger. This may be their first marriage, but this person maybe has said they wanted to marry you before, again and again. So maybe every time they talk with you, they talk about marriage. Tell me about the empowerment here. Wow. Okay. 5 of Wands. Okay. So this may be a bit of a struggle for you. Maybe you've been married before. Maybe there's people that have conflicting opinions about this. Some people maybe think there's somebody's faking this or this type of love for you. You may be kind of wondering, maybe it's too good to be true. Tell me again. So, yeah, you may even feel like there's things that are hidden, but whatever it is that you're worried about is revealed there. You can see it already. So it's nothing that's you don't know about. Let's see. Yeah, and you've been patient. I feel like you're very patient, so much so that it takes an awful lot for you to get riled up or upset about something. You'll just kind of let it go, let it go, let it go until eventually it's like, no, I'm not doing that no more. I mean, you've done this enough times, you know? Page of Pentacles. This is maybe where you may learn some things about how to stand up for yourself or maybe how to put those boundaries in place. You're going to voice that. Oh, look at that. We have the Three of Cups. So I'm kind of getting with this, there may be that emotional connection, that real good friendship. You might be thinking about collaborating with this person to maybe have them help work with you or have some type of success or victory with this person regarding maybe business or this relationship. Okay, there's an awful lot that keeps wanting to come out of the cards. I almost feel like I'm supposed to keep going. So one more. Okay, so what I feel like you're both going to um, kind of work through these things, any worry or anxiety or depression or anguish or nightmares, whatever this is for you or this person, I feel like you're going to be able to work through them and slay it. Yeah, look at you. Okay, so with that fish coming out of the cup, it's like a fumbleia. So I almost feel like this person almost fumbles over their words to try to talk to you because their mind's going faster than their mouth can't keep up. And it's almost like they're so excited about talking with you. It's they don't want to feel like an idiot. I feel like they're so excited about talking with you. They don't want to mess it up. So there is a lot of conversation trying to come through, and it's that young type of love that almost like you're a teenager again. Because of that reason, even if you are middle aged. Okay, so this person hasn't shown up yet. So with that chariot, I feel like this is a journey for the suitor that's coming in for you, or this is somebody you may even be married to that I'm talking about here, and they just have so much love and respect for you. Now, this may be somebody you're dating. This could be um, somebody that's a friend that ends up being more than a friend. Maybe you know that this person has a thing for you. I don't know. Maybe this person knows you have a thing for them. I don't know. You know your story, so whatever this is, it'll resonate more with certain people, but that doesn't mean there isn't hidden messages within the reading for you. Okay, there's that team player. They're definitely wanting to work with you, collaborate with you, share that wealth, share that time, share that. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles with this. Yeah, you may have been the wounded warrior. I feel like you're both going to work together to pull down those wall that maybe you've put up or they've put up or you both have put up in your life due to past hurts. And this may help to work through things. Maybe you have some insight about getting triggered and you pass that information on to them. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're going to both have no problem with talking to one another as friends and as lovers, as marriage, as husband, wife, whatever. So let's see what your intuition is saying about this person coming in. I feel like you thought this was dead and buried with this person, that there was no coming back from this. And this may be a bit of a surprise for you. Yeah, whatever it is that's coming, I feel like by Thanksgiving, this person may show up by then. And yeah, look at that. So you might be a little cautious. You're willing to jump off the cliff, but you're still kind of catching yourself and hanging on and not actually letting yourself fall. And you're still a little guarded. I feel like there's some work, and I feel like this person has to gain your trust when it comes to this, because I feel like there's a point of healing that needs to be done here. I'm almost getting Chiron here with that point of healing, kind of maybe even in your chart, that this is where this sits, is in this time frame. So I feel like this is going to be almost like another first impression of this person. You knew them when you were younger, maybe. Maybe you keep running into them over the years. Maybe it's 10 years in between before you see this person. This might be how you approach life too. I'm almost feeling like whatever first impression they get from seeing you again, it's a good one. It's potential, and maybe even seeing a future with you. So this may even be like an instinct or a primal feeling of attraction to you through that soul, right? That desire and that passion. So I feel like there's some type of transformation that's going to happen here, but it may happen after this because you're still a little guarded. Let's crack the deck. Yeah, you might be a little confused about this. Maybe not sure if this is the cup you're meant to take. And there may be other options out there, or you're wondering if this is the right option for you. Okay, let's crack the deck one more time. You may wonder if this person is a bit of a playa. Maybe they're really nice looking. Maybe they're like really buff, or they have this really attractive type of personality. Maybe they're really desirable. Maybe they are very nice to look at, very attractive. Let's crack the deck. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. So there may be feeling like there may be conflicts or arguments due to the way they look. Maybe people are hitting on them. There's that passionate new beginning. So I feel like whatever this is, if there was jealousy somewhere before, there's still this passionate new beginning no matter what. You are their person and they know it. You know it too. It's just you are getting in your own way, or if this isn't you, this might be your person that's doing this, getting in their own way of this beautiful connection. Look at all that love, lovers, inspiration, soulmate, marriage. So if there is somebody that every time you see them or talk to them, they are talking about marrying you because maybe you were the one that got away, or whatever the case is, maybe you were with somebody, maybe they were with somebody. It was always the wrong time. Maybe you were never single when they were single. So whatever the case is, values here are something. You weren't willing to cross those lines. If you were with somebody, you didn't break that connection to go there, and they didn't break that connection to come to you. You kind of stayed where you were, they stayed where they were, and each time you run into one another, it's still the same dynamic, regardless if they're with somebody or you're with somebody. There's still this connection there, no matter what. And one day you're going to have to face it. So is your person. And it may be a surprise meeting here that gets orchestrated, true spirit. And there's a lot of love here. There's past life. And that may be why you keep coming back to this person, or this person keeps running into you, or whatever the case is. So anyhow, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. So, in the beginning of October 1st, I will be doing the free giveaway reading, and this is what you might see when you get to be a winner for that. I mean, you have to win it. I roll the dice, it's random. Whoever wins, wins it. And what you have to do is just copy and paste the secret phrase I have on my community tab. I list that on the first. Take that secret phrase and pop it into the comment section of the full moon video of the previous month. That's the only video I will go into to pick the winner. And I roll the dice and count the number, and whoever it lands on wins the free reading worth $100. So it's a 45 to an hour minute reading. And yeah, if you want to try to win that free reading and get a reading similar to this, remember to look for it on the 1st of October for the free giveaway reading. So, and I picked the winner on the 10th of that month. So I list it on the 1st. You get 10 days to put it into the comment section of the video, and on the 10th, I pick the winner. So anyhow, and I list the winner usually on the 11th. And if you win, I contact you that you won, and then you have to email me to get how it works, where I send you your free giveaway reading worth $100 via email, and I send you your video. I contact your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come in and contact them to do your reading. So all I really need is your name, and away we go with that, and I send you your video. So look for that if you want to try to win it. All right. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, because you are, and we will see you next time. All right, later.